On Gallery 33. Now, live from our studio and ready for your bidding in support of public broadcasting, the Gallery 33 collection.
This annual event when we celebrate the richness of the artistic talent of the South Central Pennsylvania area.
The next item, number 71. It is a watercolor titled Surfacing by Brian Swords of York. The dimensions 19 inches wide and 24 inches high.
Brian Swords' work sells absolutely marvelously here on Gallery 33. His cartoon characters are delightful, and I think he lets us each imagine whatever we'd like to with these things. These two rats are jumping up out of the water.
And they are having a good time, and that item number is 71. It is a watercolor titled Surfacing by Brian Swords of York, 19 by 24 with an assigned value of $75.
Watercolor sheets and pillows, you all know him, Brian Swords of York. This piece is 19 inches wide and 24 high. Barbara.
And once again, Brian has sent us another piece that we know is going to sell like hotcakes. His work is just admired and collected by lots and lots of people. It's the kind of a thing where you read it for what it says to you. Very delightful. Very delightful.
And everyone enjoys it. It's item number 70, watercolor sheets and pillowcases by Brian Swords of York. Again, 19 inches wide, 24 high. The assigned value, $75.
Item number 70, a watercolor titled Sheets and Pillowcases by Brian Swords. The high bid is $52 by Mike Sprout of York Haven.
Item 734 next, a watercolor titled The Smell of Wet Fur by Brian Swords of York. It's 24 inches wide and 18 inches high.
Now this is another in the continuing series by Brian Swords of his very amusing drawings and paintings of rats in unusual circumstances. In this case, the smell of wet fur, two in a hot tub, obviously enjoying the evening. And what more can possibly be said?
The Smell of Wet Fur is a watercolor. It's item number 734. It's by Brian Swords of York. It's 24 inches wide, 18 inches high, with an assigned value of $75.
Item 734 is a watercolor titled The Smell of Wet Fur by Brian Swords. The high bid is $77 from an anonymous bidder. And item 4
by Brian Swords of York. It's 24 by 18 inches.
Well, Brian's work began, the Biohazard series began as a statement about brutality to experimental animals, and has developed into a whole scene of these rather unusual rats involved in all types of normal human activities. This normal human activity needs very little description.
All right, that's 735. The watercolor Stay Up Late by Brian Swords of York, and the assigned value is $75. And those are the items that we have. No, we have 650 here, don't we? And our current bid is $60, and that's it. Now, this is going to be your last chance to see these items, and bidding will close very soon, so call back often as you like.
Item number 69, a watercolor titled Exchanging Fluids by Brian Swords of York. The dimensions are 24 inches wide by 19 inches high.
And this is really, we were saying, kind of a companion piece to the Brian Swords piece that we had up on the table previously. Actually, this one should have come up first, and that should have been the later piece.
Well, bid on both, right?
And anyhow, it also is self-explanatory, certainly.
Once again, our final piece for the 1992 Gallery 33 is item number 69, a watercolor titled Exchanging Fluids by Brian Swords of York. The dimensions are 24 inches wide by 19 inches high. The assigned value is $75.
Item number 69, a watercolor Exchanging Fluids. The high bid, $80 from John Woomer of Mechanicsburg. And I think that's it, Mike.
Thank you very much.
Number 487 is titled Rat Love by Brian Swords of York. The dimensions are 17.5 inches wide by 24.5 inches high. The assigned value is $50. The bidding starts at $17.
This is really a wonderful piece, very cartoony, but the faces on the animals are so expressive. The artist has done a series of these, and I think every one that I've seen so far is even better than the last. I just love the expression on Alice the rat's face because she's really in ecstasy.
And this is item number 487, titled Rat Love by Brian Swords of York. The dimensions 17.5 inches wide by 24.5 inches high. The assigned value is $50. The minimum acceptable bid is $17.
You ready for more wonderful things? We have Barb. She's the area producer, and it's Saturday night, and it's pretty good. We've had a lot of fun so far. Let's see what's up for bid here at this current Area B. This item 617, the watercolor Alice and Bob Erotica 4 by Brian Swords of York. The work is 18 by 24 inches.
All you erratic art collectors, this is a piece for you. It's rumored to have been wanted by the National Museum of Erratic Art. We got it here. You can buy it.
And it's item 617, the watercolor Alice and Bob Erotica number 4 by Brian Swords, assigned value $75.